Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to the Sportsman here on this late Friday night, June 26, 2015 here on Peter Wiggins here. Let's start it off at a Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida, where the Boston Red Sox opened up a 3-game series against the first place Tampa Bay Rays here, and the Red Sox gun on the board first in the top of the second on Alejandro Diaz, a double on a line drive to left fielder David Jesus. That scores Mac Depley. 1-0 favor to the Red Sox here. And then Jack Bradley Jr. out of the sacrifice fly to left fielder David Jesus. That scores Alejandro Diaz. 2-0 favor to the Red Sox to the top of the second. But then in the bottom of the second, Mark Kraft doubles on a ground ball. Right fielder Jackie Bradley Jr. That scores Logan Forsythe. Sox lead is trimmed to 2-1. And then double the fourth with Jackie Bradley Jr. batting and a Blake Sweat caught stealing second base. Catcher Kurt Kessler shortstop as Ruben Cabrera that scores back. Definitely 3-1 in favor of the Red Sox top of the fourth. It would stay that way until the bottom of the sixth. That's when David Davis out of the sacrifice fly to right fielder. Jack Bud Jr. scores Joey Butler. That Evan Longoria the third. It was 3-2 Red Sox then with Logan Forsythe pitching wild pitch by Rick Purcell. That scores Evan Longoria with a side of 3-3 apiece. And then it would stay that way until the top of the 10th. That's when Brock Colt singles down the line drive to left fielder. David Davis, the Mookie Betts scores, and Brock Colt at second base left fielder. David Davis is the third baseman. Evan Longoria is shortstop as Dribble Cabrera to first baseman Jake Elmore as the Boston Red Sox winning the 10th inning over the Tampa Bay Rays 4-3 as they improved their record to 33-42 in the season here as Lexi Ngondo got the win, Steven Geltz got the loss, and 15th save of Koji Yard. And next up, the Red Sox to the Rays go out again about 4:10 p.m. at St. Pete with Wade Miley and the man Red Sox and Matt Andreessi on a man for the Tampa Bay Rays here. Okay. Other scores around the majors here in this late Friday night here. Through 7, Milwaukee Brewers lead the Minnesota Twins 10-4. Bottom of the 7, New York Yankees lead the Houston Astros 3-2. Top of 8, Chicago Cubs lead the St. Louis Cardinals 2-1. Through 2, Kansas City Royals lead the Oakland Athletics 1-0. Through 2, Los Angeles Angels lead the Seattle Mariners 1-0. Bottom of the second, San Diego Padres lead the Arizona Diamondbacks 1-0. Top of the second, San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies no score. Final in 10 innings, Pittsburgh Pirates over the Atlanta Braves 3-2. Baltimore Orioles over the Chicago Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians 4-3. Washington Nationals over the Philadelphia Phillies 5-2. Toronto Blue Jays pound the Texas Rangers 12-2. Detroit Tigers over the Chicago White Sox 5-4. New York Mets over the Cincinnati Reds 2-1, and the Los Angeles Dodgers defeat the Miami Marlins 7-1. Here work those Red Sox. They got a win against Tampa Bay, and now trying to get something going here. Okay, take a look at MLS scores. One game. 21st minute. FC Dallas Houston Dynamo no score. In the WNBA, Connecticut defeated Los Angeles 80-76. Chicago Sky over to Indiana Fever 83-77. Atlanta Dream on the Washington Mystics 72-69. And the Tulsa over New York Liberty 71-62. Alright. The Kentucky Red Sox get shut out by the Gwinnett Braves 1-0 here after 8 scoreless innings. Gwinnett Braves get a run in the ninth as the Red Paw Sox fall to a tough one at McCoy. 1-0 over the Gwinnett Braves here. Alright, other scores around major zero on this late Friday night here. Ottawa, Carly Lloyd sprinted toward the right sideline and faced competitor Joy before aiming a flag kick to the quarter flag. The United States chatted to reach semifinals. In Montreal, Germany cooked Sylvia Day did 5 vultures for the shootout that could beat France and put the 2-time Women's World Cup champions into the semifinals. The event is now the dirty word of Latvia, or to the Knicks new 7'3" super skinny sharpshooter Chris Tapps Porzingis. The 19-year-old vowed to become better on that side of the ball and tried. Big coach Derek Fisher played significant minutes. Milan Lucic has returned from Disneyland when he found out he would be headed right back to the Los Angeles Kings draft day. Headlines behind the draft day won by traded away the 34-hour pick backup goaltender. Sunwise, Florida, the two most dynamic young prospects, Connor McDavid and Jack Eichel, were taken first and second on Friday at the NHL draft. The Boston Bruins used a hat trick of the first-round draft picks on a trio of offensive-minded players, the Bees who came in today. With a just 14 selection of the first round, made a pair of trades before Friday night's NHL draft with themselves to 3 picks. As they select Jacob Zuboy, Jake Jabusk, and Zach Simpson in the NHL draft. When Emmy Wemett wants a goal, she gets it. Even she's on the bench. The all-inspired 35-year-old folk hero Team USA routed troops for the second half of their Friday's World Cup match with China. Ryan Sandberg resigns as Phillies manager. On Thursday night, Lakers have added a key piece in D'Angelo Russell with a second round pick in 2015 NBA draft. With Russell, along with Kobe Bryant, finished out his final year of this contract of $25 million in the second year to Jordan. This was supposed to be Connor McDavid's 8th moment in time when the Hockey's next projected superstar would step in an arena stage and finish the Florida Games become an NHL for the entire world to see. NASCAR's most popular driver, Dale Earnhardt, said he agreed with NASCAR Sports for the week through the efforts of the South Carolina governor there. On the Confederate flag in South Carolina. When Danny Ainge spent an entire calendar year accumulating draft picks and acquiring younger players, when he dealt with many of the team's veteran players, but at first round picks there wasn't much, but he would spend this more than enough in the NBA draft. Bubba Watson should 6-7 and maintain too strictly at the second round at Travelers in the Travelers Championship in Carmel, Connecticut. Broke the net, center Brooke Lopez opted out for the final year of his contract and would become a free agent. Joe Girardi decided to sit New York Yankees slugger Alex Rodriguez said his 15 home runs Friday night against the Houston Astros day after the offense had one of their worst games this season. The Washington Nationals are going to have to play a long stretch of games again without secondary baseman Anthony Rendon, who has had a back to disabled left quadricep strain. That's going to be it for Sports Around on this late Friday night, June 26, 2015. Please have a good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.